All right, little shits, listen up. We got a few new guests who are gonna be staying with us for a little while, and I don't want any of you to mess with them. Do I make myself clear?
Guests? Who could that be, Shiggy? They got a lot of nerve coming here.
Anyone besides Twice have a question?
I have a question.
And that would be? Compress.
About how long will they be staying? Just out of curiosity.
I don't fucking know, a week? Master's having this mysterious meeting with their leader, and all the while we have to babysit whatever brats come through that door.
Brats, you say?
Babysit, huh? Sounds like a load of fun.
What do the brats look like, Shiggy? Are they cute?
I swear to God, one more stupid question, and I'm going to kick your asses.
As long as they don't cause trouble, they can stay, I suppose.
Trouble is all we're going to be getting when they get here. You know damn well that at least one of us in here is going to cause a scene.
Holy shit, Magni, you're still alive?
Our guests have arrived, Tomura Shigaraki. I hope those of our group can behave.
Oh, what the fuck?
What? What is it?
This guy is stealing my look.
What?
Is that seriously what you're concerned about right now?
Damn right. I'm fucking pissed.
You're half-dressed and have dusty-ass blue hair.
That is not dusty-ass hair. I'll have you know I condition it on all the days that end with Y.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Can I make fan fiction inspired by this, please? I love how they are both grumpy at each other, and I find the idea of them arguing over their looks absolutely hilarious. Lol, crusty ass? Is that the best you got?
No one asked you twice.
Oh, crusty ass. This is already gold and hilarious as fuck.
Must we really indulge in such nonsense? We are professionals here, not children.
Wow, look at this. A bunch of villains playing dress-up, and now they're arguing like kids. It's a wonder how you all manage to be such a fearsome group with such petty disagreements.
At least we have disagreements. Something you seem incapable of understanding.
Oh, I understand disagreement, honey. But I'm not one to waste my time arguing about trivial bullshit. Besides, we all know the best way to settle differences is through action, not words. But hey, I guess some people prefer bickering like children.
Oh shit, he's got you there.
I suppose you think every problem can be solved with a fight? A flame-slinging arsonist like you shouldn't be throwing trivial around. But I suppose a simpleton like can only rely on mindless destruction.
You know who I am.
You're Dabby, the League's resident arsonist and edgelord.
God damn!
Young master, I thought we agreed that we would all behave.
Nah, fuck that. This is war.
This conversation gets more immature by the minute.
That was the funniest thing I've seen in a while.
It's great free entertainment, watching everyone go back and forth. Over what? Something so simple as their appearance.
Seriously? They're already at each other's throats. This is definitely gonna be one hell of a disaster, huh?
Disaster? Nah. More like a good old-fashioned scrap. Besides, some fireworks make the party more interesting.
Well, my dear guests, I must say you're making quite an entrance. And here I thought our little league was the theatrical ones.
Theatrics are nice and all, but we don't need them to get the job done. Besides, seems like you lot have enough of the drama to spare.
Ah, but where's the fun in being all work and no play? You see, we may have our fair share of drama, but we also have style and panache. It's all part of the show, and a good show always keeps the audience entertained.
Style and panache, you say? How quaint.
Oh, you mustn't underestimate the power of presentation, my dear. Style and panache may seem like unnecessary aesthetics, but they can make a world of difference. It's all about creating an unforgettable impression, and believe me, we're experts at that.
Unforgettable impressions, you say? How unique. But let me remind you of something. We're not part of a stage play here. We're fighting a revolution. Substance matters far more than style.
Style is what sets us apart from those hero scum. And it's a lot more than you give it credit for.
Style, substance, it's all a matter of perspective. In the end, what really matters is getting the job done.
Don't you start. I'm not in the mood for your philosophical bullshit.
And I'm not in the mood for your tantrums. If you can't control your outbursts, I suggest you find yourself a babysitter.
I don't need a damn babysitter, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Looks like someone needs a timeout.
Dobby, whose side are you on? Quit busting my balls here, will you?
Why pick a side? It's far more entertaining to watch you guys fight like a bunch of bickering children. I've got no skin in this game, but if you want my opinion, you're all a bunch of dumbasses. So why not just sit back and enjoy the show?
This is becoming tiresome. All this petty arguing will get us nowhere. We are all here with a common goal, and we should be focusing on that instead of squabbling like spoiled brats.
Oh, come on. Where's the fun in being all serious and focused? If you're so concerned about the goal, why don't you step up and take charge, sweetheart?
I don't need to take charge. I'm simply stating the obvious. Our goal is to overthrow the heroes, and all this bickering is wasting time and energy. And I am not your sweetheart.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're too cold-hearted and emotionless to be anyone's sweetheart, huh? Too bad. I was hoping to warm you up a little, doll.
God damn!
Your attempts at being clever are wasted on me. I'm not here to be your plaything, or anyone else's for that matter. My focus is solely on the mission, not some cheap flirtation. And could you please refrain from repeating everything like an echo? It's getting tiresome.
Whoa, chill, lady. I'm just trying to have a good time. I can't help it if your sharp tongue and dark demeanor is so damn alluring. And hey, repeating myself is just part of my charm.
Alluring, I'm simply stating the facts. And your charm is more of an annoyance than anything else. And if you persist in making these unnecessary comments, I will not hesitate to freeze your tongue.
Threatening me now, huh? I may not be as cold-hearted as you, but I can still pack a punch. So go ahead and try to freeze me. I'll melt your face off.
God damn!
You think your fire can match my venom? I've faced much more than you can imagine, so bring it on if you dare. And as for you, keep quiet, child. Your pointless exclamations are getting tiresome.
God damn.
And you, if I hear one more goddamn coming out of your mouth, I will personally ensure you never use that phrase again.
Damn, she sure knows how to shut everyone up, eh? I like her attitude.
Oh, come on, Widowmaker, you're no fun. Letting off a few curse words here and there doesn't hurt anyone.
Widowmaker, huh? Sounds like someone's got a bit of a superiority complex. Then again, I guess you'd have to have some sort of ego to decide to call yourself that.
Superiority complex? Hardly. I merely go by a name that reflects my skills and abilities on the battlefield. And you might want to watch how you address me. I've taken down countless adversaries stronger than you. I highly doubt you'd fare well against me in a one-on-one fight.
Oh, I'm shaking in my boots. You think just because you've taken down a few adversaries you can beat me, huh? Honey, I've faced worse than you, and came out victorious. I've taken on pro heroes and walked away unscathed. You're just another overconfident wannabe.
I am the world's deadliest assassin, with more kills than you could ever imagine. Your petty squabbles with heroes pale in comparison to the battles I've fought and won. I am the embodiment of ruthlessness and precision. You underestimate me at your own peril.
Big words, sweetheart. But let's get real. You may be an assassin, but I've got my own set of skills. I may not have as many kills as you, but I've taken down my fair share of tough opponents. And don't get too cocky just because you have a pretty face. That won't save you from my flames.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Interesting exchange, I must say. Quite the heated display of ego and bravado. I wonder how far they'll let their little contest of words escalate.
Indeed, it does appear that the egos and tempers of our guests are quite flaring. It seems that their sense of individual glory and pride is overriding any attempt at civility and cooperation.
Quite intriguing, isn't it? Their egos seem to be getting the better of them. It's almost entertaining to witness. But I wonder, where do you stand in this little battle of words?
I stand as a mediator, my dear, attempting to quell these petty squabbles and ensure that our guests can find some common ground. After all, we're here to forge an alliance, not to engage in pointless banter. May I interest you in a drink?
How very diplomatic of you. Always the gracious host, even when your guests are at each other's throats. A drink sounds delightful. I'll have a whiskey, neat, on the rocks, please.
I'm just about done with this bullshit. Whether we like it or not, we're stuck with these clown-ass motherfuckers.
Ass clown, you say? You've got some nerve, kid.
What's the matter, old man? Feeling a little sensitive? Can't handle a few choice words?
Watch your tone, boy. I've dealt with more than my fair share of brats like you in the past. If you don't want to end up on the wrong end of my shotguns, I suggest you learn to respect your elders.
Who do you think you're talking to, old man? I'm not some clueless brat you can push around. I've been leading this group for years now, and I've done damn well, I might add.
That's rich coming from you. Leading a bunch of misfits and troublemakers is hardly a grand accomplishment.
And what's that supposed to mean, huh?
It means that you're not as smart or as tough as you think you are. I've been dealing with all sorts of scum throughout my career, and let me tell you, kid, you're no exception.
Really? Is that so? Well, let me tell you something, old-timer. I'm not some piece of trash you can just brush aside.
Oh, really? And pray tell, what makes you think you're so damn special, kid?
I'm a leader. That's what makes me special. I'm not just some foot soldier following orders. I've got my own goals, and I'm going to achieve them no matter who stands in my way.
Ah, so you're a leader, huh? Do you even know what your grand goals are, kid?
Do you, bitch?
Ladies, you're both pretty. Can we wrap this up now?
And who the hell asked you, flame boy?
Gentlemen, let's remain composed. We're here for a common purpose, aren't we? Let's focus on that instead of bickering like children.
Yeah, we're all here for the same goal. But that doesn't mean I have to kiss this old codger's ass.
No, you don't have to kiss my ass, kid. But some basic respect and common courtesy would be appreciated. The last thing I need is a hot-headed brat undermining everything we're trying to accomplish. As long as you don't get in my way, we won't have any problems.
Fine, I'll play nice, as long as you do the same. And trust me, the last thing I need is some washed-up old man cramping my style.
Trust me, kid, there's nothing washed up about me. I've been in the game longer than you've been alive. And as for your style, I'd say you could use a bit of refinement.
Are we done? We finally got Dobby and Widow to shut up, now we have to do the same for you two?
Calm down, lizard boy. We're just having a little discussion, that's all.
Yeah, a discussion. More like a pissing contest between an old man and a young punk.
Oh, you're the one to talk, kid. You're barely out of diapers yourself.
All right, that's where we're gonna end today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. And with that, we will see you all next time.
What the fuck was that, Twice?